Hello, Sagittarius. This is your November reading. Hope everyone's doing well today. Okay, let's get all your cards first, and then we will get into your reading. Ooh, okay, so you've got three romantic angel cards there. Everybody else has had two, except for you. So you better feel special. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. So we're gonna figure out what your temptation is. So there is a feeling that you are working on relationships at this time. However, there's also a feeling of a warning or a, a potential warning, for your relationships at large. So the romantic angels card is flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Retreat is time to disconnect from the world, so take time to really stay away from a little bit of social media. Um, kind of work your own thing. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that's it for this. The cards unfortunately tell of a heartbreak. This might be that your your heart is still in that feeling of being hurt, not feeling so much about that. However, there's also a feeling of being tempted by the idea of marriage. So if you are with someone that isn't feeling like they're ready, or they kind of hold you off or fob you off about getting married, this person might not be the right one for you, because we have these things, and with these things like flirt and romantic feelings, it could be that there's more um of an idea of getting out of a relationship, moving on from this person because they aren't ready yet. And you don't really want to hurt yourself more than you have been hurt already, um, because that's not kind of fair. The Magician upright, you are surrounded by so many ideas. You are in contact with the subconscious, the how would I explain it? The sea of subconscious, which is what Carl Jung talks about, that at a certain point of time we share a global subconscious. Everything is interlinked, and so therefore you might be getting downloads of ideas from the universe, and you should express a lot of this. This can be also a great time to act on ideas, because there's so many in your mind that you should work on more. King of Cups. So if you're feminine, this person could come in for you at in this month. So this seems to be a new love, because with the breaking of your heart, like you feel like there's a lot of pain there, but I think that you really need someone to kind of talk it through, make you feel much better about yourself. And with the King of Cups, he is going to be more emotionally responsive. He's going to be able to listen more to your feelings. I wouldn't say drown the poor guy in feelings, but he's going to be there for you. Compared to a lot of people that you might um tend to kind of put yourself and surround yourself, especially with romantic connections that tend to not care about your feelings and not be understood. If you're masculine, you are getting in your own energy. I think that you've realized to kind of be yourself, and be more, um, yeah, be more in the emotional side of yourself, even though it can hurt a lot, you know, and you need to be more understanding of that, you know, that you need to show that even though it might hurt you sometimes. There is a choice, a journey coming up, destination, pretty much like a crossroad for you where you should go from now, you know. And I think that the ideas coming in are going to give you more kind of perspective of where you want to go, how you want to go through this life, like focusing on the ideas that you're perceiving. We have for the Moonology says, what do you need to release? I do feel with more, um, this is about relationships for you this month. This could be also the feeling of pain and betrayal that you felt in the past that's kind of keeping on with you. Like it's still very recent, and that pain, like even if it's not recent, you're reacting to that pain. That pain comes up all the time. So I would honestly say to you, you need to let go. Maybe even, um, which sounds really mean to say, like forgive the person. Do you realize that that's not for them? That's for you, so you can heal and you can be your emotional self instead of always reacting to that pain. Have faith in your dreams. This is interesting. We have a waxing crescent moon and we have a waxing moon. So this is interesting because these are both waxing. So this can be a phase of your life where you let go of a lot of things. If you are part of understanding the moon and understanding phases, the waxing is to let go, to remove things in your life, to kind of proceed on with the things that are good. So this is time for decluttering. This could be time to declutter your mind, declutter the relationships around you that don't seem to hurt help you, and they tend to hurt you more. So I would honestly say that there's a lot about um just focusing on being more emotionally present with yourself, working on your dreams, and kind of letting things go that have been hurting you for the longest time, that you might be holding on to just in case this person really becomes emotionally connected to you. And I feel like I want to tell you that they might never be. They might never be ready to be emotionally connected to you, because if they were, they would have offered this by now. So I feel like I, I don't want to be like the person that sits there and goes, you know, then they're beyond help. But the romantic angels cards say flirt, take time to disconnect, and romantic feelings. So like your feelings are real. You're also allowed to flirt and play with others. Like this energy's got to get out somewhere, and you've got to feel like you are worthy, that you are worthy of other people's love and connection, because yeah, like sometimes you're too giving, you know, of yourself, giving of your emotional connection, you know. But this is your November reading. If this has helped you at any point of time, if there's anything that has really resonated with you, leave this down in the comments below, and I hope to see you for a December reading. Sorry, I said November again. Bye, guys.